Well, we never lack for excitement here. I just missed a video of Thing standing in front of this. Oops, here's somebody in here. Thing was looking at me like, what the hell are we gonna do? I don't know. Who's under here? Oh, there, Rovi. That's who I was coming to see. I knew Rover would know. Rover, I know, it's crazy. It's crazy ass, okay? Everybody's got their generators on, that's why it's loud. And we are going to have a giant tree in our backyard for I don't know how long. That isn't ours, but it is now. We just inherited a tree. So glad you're here, Rovi. Now I just really want to see Pips. When this happened, I wasn't here. I was at another place. And I came back and oh my God, the first thing I thought was, why is there a troop of deer? And then I come back and I'm like, oh my God, it's because they're eating the forest that is now in the backyard. And not that there wasn't one, but more of one. And then I thought, oh my God, 2-pack. And it was dark, it was night. I was just checking in. And my God, when I was just checking in to go back to where I was. And then I was like, wait a minute. And holy crap, you know. And then when I was looking for 2-packs, hey, the rocks held the, good news, the bricks held the picnic table thing down. Too bad I didn't put them on this tree. So then I looked and I couldn't find 2-pack's tree in the dark with my flashlight because it blends so well with that tree. And I thought it was her tree that came down. And I thought 2-pack would be trapped in that box underneath. I was freaking out hardcore. Looking, I'm like, wait, where is the base of this tree? And I'm like walking and I'm looking. I'm like, where does this thing even start? And then over here, you think, oh, it starts there, but no, it doesn't. You gotta keep going. It starts over here on the other side of these power lines, which are now hanging down. If I saw correctly last night, I thought I saw one hanging into the, yes, right here over my head. There's one hanging down into the ground. So that didn't used to just dangle there. Probably shouldn't be standing here. Okay, this isn't my tree. Here's the thing, this is not my tree, but it is now, I guess. I don't know. The neighbors whose tree this is are not really sweet people. They just do nothing but scream at their dog. Oh wow, this looks pretty. Oh, I like what it's done here. That looks nice. Oh yeah, I like that rustic appeal. I know this is minor. I know this is minor in the grand scheme of things. But I just finished making this thing awesome and now it's smushed. Rover just came up to me again looking actually pretty desperate. And we're the only two out here. Generators do tend to keep the squirrels in, but I really want to see 2-pack because it occurred to me, I feel like I know where she lives, but maybe I don't. If she summered in that home, and it wouldn't have been unlikely. Alright, it looks like the tree that came down has acorns on it because suddenly there's acorns everywhere where there were not before. So I am not going to let anyone drag this guy away. If this thing had to happen, well, God, I hope everyone's all right. I wish I could get underneath it to see. But anyway, I'm not going to let them drag food away. There are nuts, different kinds of nuts everywhere. There's, I just thought a black walnut even. And what's kind of spooking me is that must mean Ninja has not been out today because I gotta believe she'd be gathering these things up. They have fallen right into her territory. Well, look at that. But she's underground. She had to have been fine. She has to be fine. I think she's just playing it safe. Ninja is a chipmunk, in case anyone doesn't follow. And I'm worried that there might be squirrels under here Look at, there's already a path. How about that? It's laying on power lines. So this one is on power lines and out in the woods. We're gonna get through.